I think it's clear.
Okay, yeah, let's turn it off.
100% better.
Okay, cool.
Thanks, Swerve.
Okay, guys, well, it's not
start.
even 10 yet. Okay, good.
This is
All
a
right,
pre-game. This is a pre-show.
We debugged before the live time.
There we go.
Okay, good. Anyways, so already talk about Pettersson trades. Oh, okay, well, yeah, we'll start at 10. But already talk about Pettersson trades, guys. My goodness. Is it come down to this? It really has come down to this.
It's going to be very interesting when the draft comes.
Well, it'll tell us a lot, right?
Oh,
It'll tell us a lot as to what they're thinking and what,
yeah.
It's,
I wonder how many PD police are going to be in
holy.
here.
Well, apparently
I hope they're all here today.
Every single one of the PD police are in here.
Apparently, the PD police stay away from us.
Yeah.
We're the PD repellent.
The PD police
I
repellent.
want the PD police.
Oh my god.
Japan 4 wants the PD police. You heard it here first. Heard it here first,
He's
guys.
here.
10 p.m. Anyways,
It's 10. We're live.
thank you. Welcome to Canucks Uncensored Podcast. This is we're going live today. We're not doing a podcast episode. I think we might just do this live every time from now on. Who knows? Just
fun.
how everyone does it.
Yeah.
We have some new people. Welcome to Uncensored headquarters. Hey, we're on the couch here. We're just chit-chatting about what's going on with the Canucks. My girlfriend Priscilla's here. She's just hanging out with us. But we got Jord, Larschied, Lee.
With the Wizard Chau.
And we...
In Japan 4.
Yep. You see yourself up there, Steve. Steve Japan 4's hanging out with us. He's a frequent guest on the show because, we do like his style.
Yes.
But okay. It's good to see everyone in the community. It's good to see faces to the name sometimes, right?
Yes.
All right, so we have a couple things that we wanted to bring up today, right, Witt?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Up there.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to read the bottom.
Okay, we'll get to the comments, guys. We'll get to comments, but we have a few things that we wanted to discuss. We haven't been live for a few weeks now.
Yeah.
Is it 2 weeks since Cameron joined us last time? And we've been sprinkling some content out there. So we just thought, hey, let's just talk about what we've been putting out there. So I guess, if you want to say something to us about what we've been putting out, now's the time. Okay?
Perfect.
Tell us what you think. Tell us if what we've put together is good or if it's not. And if if we have an opinion, let's hear it.
Let's do it.
Let's hear it.
Get uncensored.
Okay. But this is your number one destination for unfiltered, honest, raw, non-mainstream, and of course, uncensored Canucks commentary. I missed one, didn't I?
No, I think you're good.
That was good? Okay.
That's...
Let's get uncensored, guys. Holy. Let me bring it up.
Computer.
But we've got turtle chips. We've got drinks. No alcohol tonight, okay? Just so you know.
Tell them it's apple juice.
No alcohol tonight. Okay, which one's... Oh, yeah. So I think we got to talk about the news of the day, first of all. Okay. The news of the day was hilarious.
Is this the one?
All right, here we go. Finally got this working. So this was apparently what? This was on the Canucks website? On Canucks.com.
Yes.
And look who's on here. Look who's on here. We have Quinn Hughes, of course, the captain.
Yeah.
We have Connor Garland. We have P. Suter. We have Kiefer Sherwood. Oh my
we got
God.
that guy.
And look who is just somehow missing.
I really hope this is a tell of what's going to happen.
This is
I really hope that this is a management.
That's a $11.6 million mistake.
Oh my God.
Oh my
It's
God.
hilarious.
Is that a message or what?
I don't know what it is.
You know how they do little Easter egg things on certain things to show like little signs of what's going to happen.
Yes.
I really hope this is what management is showing us.
Are they sending us a message like subconsciously?
No, you know what? You know what I think?
What?
I actually think that he showed PD these two pictures. You can either be part of our future or not in our future.
So what? He chose this one first? That's why he put this up?
Yeah.
Oh my
And then
God.
he said, but if you're not traded and you're willing to work hard, you are in our future.
So apparently even Donnie and Dolly brought this thing up.
Yeah.
Everyone brought this up.
Did you hear it?
Everybody. We can't be the only ones that are bringing this up now.
I apparently living under a rock because I didn't hear it until Steve said it today.
What did Donnie and Dolly say?
Yeah.
Oh, it was. Oh, I didn't hear from Donnie and Dolly.
We should probably watch what Donnie and Dolly said.
I heard it on today.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
and
great.
Locked On as well.
Should we put up what Donnie and Dolly put up? No.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty.
I don't want.
I would want to see what Donnie and Dolly was saying.
Let's look for the other one.
Show the other picture.
Show the picture where.
So they got a backlash. They got backlash, right?
Yeah.
It was all over Twitter or something. Yeah. Okay. And then so they really. This is what I saw. I went to Canucks.com right away as soon as he said that, and then boom, it was too late. This was already up.
And what a joke! Besser's on it.
Besser's on there.
Man, maybe that's why they made the change. Because you know what? They were like, Besser's probably not going to be here. You know.
But he's a Canuck until he's not. So we're just going to put them there. Enjoy the future, folks. Remember that?
You know, it's so funny when a big team or a corporation has to back up. This is exactly what it is.
I thought our PR team was good.
Yeah, so what are you thinking? Did you think that there was not going to be backlash?
Exactly. We're not in Columbus.
Was there not going to be backlash? Hello.
People are going to find this instantly.
Dude, we're not flying under the radar with these mistakes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Or message sent.
Well, I really hope this is what's happening. I hope we can manifest this trade for Petey to be going.
Well, okay, so Steve, you are heavily on the camp that we should be trading Pettersson.
Can't stand him.
See, you're not the only one.
No,
right? You're not the only one.
I've been with Kempner for like last year.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of this guy. Even like I said to you today, if he comes back and gets 90, 100 points this next season, he doesn't have the it factor to win a Stanley Cup. He doesn't have it. You can see it. So what is the point of having him on this team? Get rid of him while we can.
Because
once July kicks in, we're going to get worse from the Miller trade for Petey. Because the way he's performing, it's horrible.
It's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
7
It's a fair
years
comment.
of this.
It's a fair comment.
Our team is just going to be like complete trash for the next 7 years if we keep this guy.
I think so. So we also after this we said when Steve is saying this, I'm thinking, man, if this actually happens, it shows. I forgot now.
I was listening to you.
I totally forgot what the point was.
He watched.
Okay.
Can you read that?
What was that?
I can read it. Which part?
Oh yeah. If they trade Pettersson,
Yes.
okay, they have to do it now, right? We know that.
Yeah.
But would you notice? Okay, he's only had one good playoff season, and that was under the bubble when no one was watching him.
Yeah.
Right. That dawned on me today. I always gave him 2020, and I was like, 2020, he did pretty good in the playoffs. Okay. Yeah. But that was in front of no fans.
Exactly.
We have to remember that. And then the time that there was fans, he disappeared. That tells you, right? That tells me he doesn't have the it factor. He doesn't have the drive.
Yeah.
And we
can't handle the pressure.
Apparently not.
No.
And we just paid him $11 million. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyways, so yes, if you guys want to comment on what we're talking about right now, put a 1 in the chat before your comment so we know that you are regarding PD, okay? So then the next slide, what we're looking to look at, because we'll get to your comments, don't worry. We do always want to get to the comments. Oh, yeah, here.
I can read them.
Okay, which one do you want to do first?
Yeah,
this one?
Yeah, this is today's.
Okay, so we set this out today, okay? These are some trade targets for the Canucks, apparently, yes. And this is what, to be honest, Witt puts this together, okay? Yeah. So I've heard of these guys, yes. Okay, Mason Marchment, Nick Waugh, Ryan Rust, definitely heard of him. Pavel Zacha, heard of, yes. Trevor Zegras, no thanks. No thanks. Alex Lafreniere, I'd be down for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I just want people to know some context. There are players probably better than the guys I put on the list. But when I built this list together,
yes,
I think about the fit and what we're missing. And I'm just sick and tired of this team having 3 third lines, and the people with the most size are the people that are not in our top 6. So when I built this, I think about the top trade targets that can be in the fight, can score goals.
Okay.
Right? I want the Canucks to have top 6 forwards that are young, right? Or at least a stopgap. Like maybe Brian Rust is a little bit on the older side, but everybody else is 24, 28, right? Mason Marchment, got a few years. Like that's how I look at it, right? I hate how we get bullied on the ice. It's too easy to play against us.
Rust is the oldest guy on the thing here, but he has 2 Stanley Cups.
2 Stanley Cups, 31 goals, 34 assists, 65 points, 2 years left.
31 goals,
look
65 points. Yeah.
2 years remaining at 4.75.
Dude,
And you wouldn't want that.
Why wouldn't you want that?
Why would you not want that?
Well, he is older, and are we signing journeyman veterans now?
Yeah.
Jesus, 33 is a journeyman veteran.
Well, to be realistic too,
come on.
The way this team is, I don't think any of the front runners will even think about coming to Vancouver.
A lot of those aren't even front runners.
These may be our only option.
Right, and just these is being realistic options here. Like, look up there. Yeah. Who really wants to come here? Like, these guys are only coming here if we trade for them. These aren't free agents, guys.
These aren't free agents.
Right? So I just want us to be realistic for the guys we're going after.
Okay, so
just being honest.
So, Steve, on this list of 6 players, who would you be? Who would you want?
Good question.
Yeah.
I think you probably have to go Lafreniere.
Yes, I agree. I would go for
number 1 overall guy. He's 24. He's still, who knows what the potential could be on a new team.
He's the most expensive on this list, though.
Yeah, but I mean,
of course,
I'd rather.
He's got the size.
Rust is good because he may have experience, but he's old.
Yeah.
They've always been going for Zacha. Forget him. Zegras, too many red flags.
Too many. He's too young and he's
mature.
Well, okay.
It's like it's not. You have him with Petey. There's
exactly. They're just gonna be goofs.
Free for all. A bunch of goofs running around. Marchment. Marchment can be okay because they may get capped out, Dallas.
Yeah.
So we may want to jump on somebody. From Dallas.
Yeah.
And Roy. Yeah, isn't Roy pretty big? Yeah, Roy's
6'4", 205.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe he just needs some opportunity.
6'4", 205.
But hey.
But look at Marchment. This guy's ginormous too.
The thing is, too, though.
He's technically 29, but he's going to turn 30 in a month, so I put him at 30.
You got to remember with Roy, though, is that he's coming from Vegas. They probably don't want to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Why would they want to get rid of him? He's a big guy that's going to be nothing but help for them and running people over. Yeah. That's their style, right?
Okay.
It's going to get hard to. It's going to be hard to get him out.
So you guys put in the comments which guys that you would go for. Okay, I already see some of you guys are already doing it. Great, love it. But so this is our who we can be targeting.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say about this, Witt, before we move on?
Yeah, I just want people to know that this list isn't all about centers. There's wingers on here too. No matter what, though, I think our first trade to drop is going to be getting a second line center. It might not come from this list, but these are definitely other players we need because everyone knows we're short top 6 forwards. So we need these guys.
This in theory, these will be trades that would happen before the season starts, right?
Yes,
okay,
but after we get our 2C.
Oh, okay.
Priorities 2C.
Priorities 2C, unless you think.
Who's going to be that? Who is it going to be?
Not on that list.
Who is it going to be? Well, we should make a list of who's the 2Cs going to be.
The only center, like what, Zegras? No. But Zacha is the only one that you think of. But
I'm glad you made this point because
I just want people to know that Nicholas Raw, he has some potential, but right now that's what Canucks are, have to go for it. You can't get everything proven, right?
Yes.
Even Lafreniere's not proven.
He's not.
Right? You think about, look at that list.
We need a legit.
What's Lafreniere's points? 17 goals only. Has he cracked the 20-goal mark yet?
Don't know that enough.
No, we'll have to look that up.
Yes.
Okay, anyways, next.
Oh, that's going to be hard to see.
Yeah. Well, unless we.
There we go. Unless we talk about each thing.
Okay, so this is during the last round of the playoffs, correct?
Yeah, this is third round.
Okay.
So the final 4 teams left. Yeah.
So now we're on slide number 3, guys. If you want to comment on this slide, you can put a 3 beside your comment, and then we'll know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
But let's start with offense. The major gap, missing 2 elite forwards. Jeez.
2 elite forwards.
So what's the plan, right? Conference finalists have 2 elite forwards. We're missing 2 elite forwards.
Yes. We have a fringe one in EP40. A fringe one.
Yes.
2 years ago, we could say we had that one elite.
Yes.
Maybe 2 if JT was still here, but we only got the one. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to.
Now we have Philip Hedl.
Yeah, and injury prone. No disrespect.
Yeah. Top line forward depth. Finalists have 2 more finalists have 2 more top line forwards. Canucks only have Garland. He is productive, but is best suited as a middle six winger.
Yeah.
Second line support. Finalists carry 3 second line caliber forwards. Canucks have Suter, DeBrus, Besser, but 2 may depart in free agency.
Yes. So
I mean, yeah.
Well, and we're at least 2 high-end forwards short. Not just any forward to plug our team. We're 2 high-end forwards short. And anybody that says that we're just a couple forwards away and we don't need them to be elite, come on. Let's be honest here. We're 2 elite forwards away. Even when we had JT Miller, remember, at the beginning of the season, we were still missing 1 more elite player. Yeah. Now you took that away.
Yeah.
And then you got a quarter of Pettersson or whatever the hell he is right now.
Okay, well, we have good defense, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Let's look at
defense competitive, but thin behind Hughes. Yes. Well, we just signed Forbert today.
Yes.
Big
look. Quinn Hughes is better than the remaining conference finalists. Let's be honest.
Who's the best defenseman in the finals right now?
Dare you say Evan Bouchard? Who's better on Florida?
Who's best
on Florida? What's Florida?
Bigger defenseman?
Yeah, but
I can't even name one.
I think Bouchard might be it.
Is Ekman Larson still on Florida?
No, he's in Toronto.
Okay. Toronto, that's
right. We're lacking that second pairing caliber defenseman. Anybody that loves MP3, I need you to know that he's a second pairing guy, but a complementary player. He shouldn't be the best player on the second pairing. Someone needs to carry that, which is why the lack of a second pairing caliber defenseman is on there. You could say Willander could be that.
Oh, I hope that's what we're hoping it's going to be, yes.
You could say DP or even Mancini have some hope, but they're not proven at a deep playoff level. You can't, go in the playoffs and be like, yeah, these guys are going to perform for sure. We need to see it.
You got to put Kronik there and put Hughes with one of the young guys.
Yeah. Either way, though, if you want to call a defense elite, your 4 players got to be elite.
You got a lot of flack. Not some flack, but everyone's saying, hey, we have Hronek. Well,
you need 4 guys to be good. Yeah. Hughes, Hronek, and then you have MP3, and then the other 3 guys prove spotted in well. Yeah. You need a 4th. Willander could be it.
Hopefully he does.
Well, it needs to be.
It needs to be. But the way we're running our lines, Hughes and Hronek are stuck to the stuck together. On the first pairing. Mm-hmm. And your second pairing needs to be just as good.
And it's not Tyler Myers.
Yeah. Tyler Myers is best carrying the third pair.
Mm-hmm. Goaltending, relative strength.
Yes.
Demko is rated better than goalies on current semifinalists.
Yes.
Is he?
Yeah, he's better than those remaining.
Is he better
guys.
than Jake Ottinger?
I think so.
You think Demko is better than Jake Ottinger? Jake Ottinger has more playoff success than Thatcher Demko has.
I know, but I think overall, he's better without the injuries. I think he can hang with them.
Ottinger or Demko? Okay, put it in the comments. Okay. Anyways, injuries, durability, and playoff performance for both goalies are concerns.
Yes,
it's true. I think talking about goaltending, we're seeing that Archer Seeloff is maybe coming up, right?
Yeah.
Playing very well for Abby right now.
Yeah.
If Archer can come back and prove that he's an NHLer, I don't think we need to. Well, we've already signed Lankinen. Yeah. We need to. Who's going to? Who's going to trade for Lankinen right now instead of Demko? Well, maybe Demko. Maybe people know what Demko is.
Demko is on the trade board right now.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
He's high on the trade.
I'm sure he is.
He's high on the trade board,
which he should be.
And he's open to a change of scenery if he needs, because he's not playing number one like this, and he's not going to get the money he wants coming off this injury-riddled season, right?
Yes. Oops, shit.
So,
okay, so yes, goaltending. I mean, Steve, what do you think? Where do you think the Canucks are going to land in terms of goaltending this season? What do you think the plan is?
I think they're going to go Demko, Lankinen, share it.
Right. You don't think Demko's getting traded?
I don't know.
Oh, can I?
I don't trust Silovs on this team.
Right.
Man.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I gotta put this important point: whether you want these two goalies or not. The reason why the trade is mentioned is because Silovs is eligible for waivers now.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Silovs is eligible for waivers.
So
what, you think he's a trade chip?
I'm not.
No. They're saying that if he goes on waivers, he's going to collect.
He's going to get claimed.
Yeah, that's
right?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if anything, it's Demko or Silovs that could be on the trade block, because you don't want to lose Silovs for nothing.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
And if you're
That's
going to keep Silovs as a backup, then Demko has to go.
I don't want to lose Silovs, man. That's
we already lost so much. No free agents want to sign here because of what happened this year, like the top free agents.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the uproar in this city if Lankinen just gets traded after signing this big deal?
Yeah.
Like, that is going
That could be the same thing if we trade Pettersson.
Well, at least he's there a year.
$98 million, and then we trade him.
Mm-hmm. But that's owner talk, though.
Oh my god,
that's owner talk. Oh my gosh, just don't forget.
Should we?
And the thing is too, if we want to trade Lankinen, his no trade kicks in on July 1st. So he's going to be traded in 24 days.
And him and Hronek are in that same boat.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why Hronek is mentioned in trade rumors, right?
All their trades click in July.
Okay.
All three of them.
They pretty much get handcuffed when they all hit that spot. So the Canucks have a lot of tough decisions to make.
Like what player after their no trade kicks in and gets traded wants to help the team out? That's trading them. They're gonna I would pull a Kessler too. I'd be like, I only want to go to one team and that's it.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
That's what the no trade gets you, right? It gives you that power.
Yeah. Are we good? Are we move on from this?
I'm good to move on.
Okay. Well, was there a poll question on this one? Check it. Let's see.
Let me check. Here, I'll pull it up. All right. Poll question.
Let's see what the people said.
Will the Canucks level up or load up recklessly?
Okay. And I think a lot of them said level up, right?
63% said level up smart, and 37% said reckless splash.
Yeah.
We got to level up. We can't do
totally
reckless splash. We can't do this.
Okay. I think that's but that's also owner talk.
Owner talk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
okay. So
this is a spicy one.
Okay.
We got to zoom in on
offer sheets.
Yeah.
Offer sheets the Canucks could be considering. Okay. Canucks need to acquire their. What do you mean by acquire? Acquire their 2025 third-round pick from Montreal Canadiens from Pearson trade.
When you do an offer sheet, you have to have all your original picks. You can't just have like a third-round pick.
Okay.
So we need to get that pick back first.
So we need to trade to get the pick back before we can even offer sheet?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
That's for the Canucks because they gave it away in the Pearson trade.
Oh, my God.
We only qualify for a certain amount of offer sheet.
Everything's going to be below $3 million, right?
All right. So let's look at the...
there's your boy on there, the one you want.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Toronto Maple Leaf.
Oh, shit. The Nyes, yes.
Yeah, you want Nyes. He's right there.
So, Steve, why do you want Nyes?
Well, look what he did in the playoffs.
6'3", 227.
Big boy.
How many goals is that? 29?
Already he'll bring team toughness to your lineup. I mean, I don't mind all those top three at
58 points. 29.
Yeah, but was he a rookie?
He's a big boy, 6'3", 227.
Yeah, I didn't put the age on this one, but I wish I did. so much easier. I didn't put the age on this one.
24, right?
All right. So JJ Peterka, I've heard of him.
Either.
Oh, that's my favorite guy on the list is JJ Peterka.
Okay.
My favorite guy.
6'5", 190 pounds.
Yeah. So he
$7.8 million.
He can survive the fight, right? So
68 points.
He's getting better and better.
Right?
Yeah.
He's getting better and better.
Man, Buffalo has actually a lot of good
Buffalo's
players.
got a lot of pieces.
Yeah.
Because they suck
They
forever.
look.
That's why.
How did they suck so bad this year then?
No, they've been sucking for the
They
last 10 years.
No, they got better last year, the year before.
Like Tage Thompson.
Yeah, Tage Thompson was beasting it up, and
Yeah.
It's because they got all these young
Yeah.
guys.
they must be missing
When you suck
goaltending.
so bad, of course
Yeah.
you're going to have all these young stuff.
Yes.
So put a chat in the forum if you want to comment about this and name who you guys would want to put an offer sheet on, if anybody. Okay. Who do we got here? Dylan McLeod.
Ryan
McLeod. Sorry, I've never heard of any of these guys.
I heard a lot about Noah
Case.
Jack McBain.
Yeah.
Okay. All players mentioned are fast, skilled, and big, strong, and have potential for top 6.
Yeah, those are the guys that I target. Again, there's a big list of players, and people are probably wondering what's his name, the smaller guy, Rossi. Why Rossi's not on there?
Okay.
Guys, I didn't put Rossi on there not because I don't like Rossi. It's for the fact that our team gets bullied really, really badly. And if you want to keep Connor Garland as well, you can't have 2 small guys. Like Hoglander's also pretty small. So you can't have all small guys. If you're going to add Rossi, you're going to have to get rid of Garland.
You're sacrificing size.
Right? You're sacrificing size. So you got to get rid of Garland, get rid of other people, and then you have to still be big and fast throughout the lineup. Right? And that's why I picked these guys, because I think they'll plug in.
Okay.
Right? But you guys should tell us who you want. If we could offer sheet and get one of these guys, who do you think we would get? This is the list that I came up with that fits this criteria.
I see a lot of wingers here. We see a center.
There's 2 centers on
Ryan
there.
McLeod, 53 points. Okay. That's kind of like...
Yeah.
How many points did Petey get this year? 60?
No, 45.
45? So, yes, this guy's getting more points. Who isn't getting more points than Pedersen right now? Okay.
And a couple of those other guys could tempt to play center. Like Velarde can, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's tough. And just looking at this list, unless we're getting one of those Buffalo guys, we're probably getting Rossi for the center.
Man, Buffalo has got some.
Buffalo's got a lot of pieces.
Okay.
That's why I said they're the best trade opposition to get rid of Petey.
Yeah.
So if I was someone who wanted to learn more about these players, okay?
Yeah.
Where would I go? Where would you usually go?
I go to NHL Forecaster.
Okay, let's check that out. Okay, I want to learn more about this Matthew Nyes kid, okay?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you know how to share it.
Okay, so where do we go? So here we go.
So you can read a little bit about that.
Experience, 0 years. What is this? He's a rookie?
First year. I think that's why you said he was a rookie,
Born
right?
October 17, 2022. 2002. Oh, my God.
He's a baby.
22 years of age. He's a little pipsqueak.
Drafted second round, 57th overall.
Oh, that's a little too big. 29 goals.
29
assists. What's this when you roll over? This is the leader.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Points.
100.
Hits. Oh, a lot of hits.
A lot of hits.
Dang, okay, that's
Even
good.
strength
That's
points.
good.
That's quite good.
No wonder you like, Kiefer Sherwood, 42.
No, Kiefer Sherwood was 462
Oh, okay,
hits.
never mind.
182 doesn't even touch.
Okay.
But that's
even strength points, which is pretty good. Okay.
Yeah. And then the scouting reports on the right-hand side. Right there.
Okay.
Read that.
The Arizona-born power forward, good size and skill, offering a intriguing blend of power and finesse. He excels along the wall and knows how to get the puck into good shooting position. He was good enough to make the Elite Olympic team college freshman. He's an underrated scoring touch. Talented complementary forward. You know what? That's what we need for Pedersen, isn't it?
We need these guys.
We need these kind of guys.
He's a top 6, right?
And
yes.
he protects them.
And he protects them. We need guys that
Excels
can
along
protect.
the wall, knows how to get to the puck into good shooting position.
That's a player that gets in the
is
fight,
something
right?
we need.
That's a player that gets in the fight.
Well, yes, gets in the fight and can set up the prima donna. Right?
Yes.
I'm still thinking as if we're not trading him. Apparently. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like this. All right.
The only problem with Nyes is I don't think that Toronto is going to let him go at all.
Yeah.
They're going to do whatever it takes.
So,
especially with Marner may not be gone.
Yeah.
They got a lot of money.
Yes.
We need to remember we're talking about offer sheets, right?
Still got to get a third back.
Yeah,
still.
it's pretty low probability that the Canucks are going to do anything. They don't like to do things anyways, even at the deadline.
Well, I mean, if they say they're going to do something, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
You can't not do anything.
Okay, so do we want to do another one or?
No, it's okay.
Let's go to the next.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of comments, I think, which is good.
All right, I wanted to bring this up today.
What is that? Yes.
So, the Canucks. Remember how we were making fun of the Canucks because Rick Tocchet left because there was no
practice facility.
Practice facility.
Yes. What about it?
So this is pretty much. This is at Rosemary Brown Arena. It's just 5 minutes away from here. Okay.
Yeah.
And the Canucks could be practicing 5 minutes away from here. The Canucks brass today, we're looking at the facility today as a potential practice facility.
Yes.
It has 2 rinks, and it has another room. What does it say? And it has 2 rinks, and it has a multi-purpose room. So they can put a gym and stuff in there. So that would be cool if it was here, I would think. At least we get some sort of practice facility. Like, I guess they're listening to us fans.
You shit on them enough, though. Listen.
I mean, we make our voices loud enough, right? And if Rick Tocchet walks away because he didn't get a practice facility, well, I guess we better go. Why didn't they say here? Here's one. Here's Rick. Here's a. They're only starting to after it's too late when the guys left.
It's all too late, man.
Like a little too late here.
I mean, once every NHL team has one.
Exactly. Then you wait to have one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Insane. Oh.
And, okay. Well, yes.
Should we talk about this?
I think so. I think we should add one to the list. Okay.
Okay.
I think we should add one to the list.
Yes.
So, was there a poll question on this one, Witt?
There's always a poll question.
Yes, there usually is. Okay.
Let's see here.
8 responses on Instagram only.
Yeah. If you were a star free agent, would you sign in Vancouver?
Yes or no?
It's either overpay me or I'm out.
I don't even think you can overpay a lot of these guys anymore.
Yeah.
It's not about that anymore.
No.
It's about this team and the way they are.
75% saying I'm out. Okay. Odds Canucks need to overcome. Tax structure. Yes, you get to keep more of your money if you play in Florida, apparently.
Yes.
Sounds like playing in Florida is great. Travel demands. Yes, the toughest travel schedule in the entire league, by far.
It's crazy.
Right? Lack of proper practice facility. Well, they're trying to check that one off now.
They're trying.
Okay, trying to. Organizational optics and management decisions. Front office chaos every year. Who's in charge?
I don't even know who's in charge. You guys hear so much.
Yeah, who's is it Rutherford? Is it Alvin?
Finn.
Yeah.
It's
Finn's
Finn.
in charge.
Right? Uncertainty with star players. Yes, certainly. Is Hughes going to be away? Oh, you want to come here to play with Quinn Hughes? Sure.
Yeah,
then he
he's
might be gone
only here for 2 years, guys.
Yes. And number 6, okay, which we might be adding, okay, is you need to rub elbows with Mr. Aquilini.
Got to be friends with the owner.
You got to be friends. You got to be buddies with the owner. Otherwise, you're probably not going to last here for very long. Number 6, okay?
Yep.
The reason why Elias Pettersson is still here, a big reason why Elias Pettersson is still here, is because he's probably friends with Aquilini.
Protected.
He's, they're. It's a big reason why Roberto Luongo got a big contract here.
Yeah, his tie's on.
Mm-hmm.
He gets.
What else do we have here?
I think that's it. That's everything.
That's it? That's all we wanted to do?
That's everything. And then we can spend the rest of the time going on comments.
Well,
right?
yes, 35 minutes. That's not bad.
That's pretty good. Because we got to respect Clay going on too.
Yes,
right?
for sure. Canuck Clay will be on at 11.
Did you guys hear about the other practice facility that could have been an option?
Costco?
No, down by UBC where Gino Ojic owns the golf course.
Oh,
there's supposedly they can build. They say they can build a rink there, and they can maybe name it after Gino Ojic.
Why not UBC?
That'd be cool.
Right? Canucks have practiced at UBC before.
Yeah, but I think the UBC team that needs their room, right?
Yeah.
So it kind of takes away.
Should we go up and read the comments?
Yeah, let's get to some comments here. Cool.
There's so many. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is great. We'll start from We'll start from here. Larschied, thanks for joining us today. Your stuff's great. Keep it up.
What up?
Skytrain Alfred and Swervin. Good to see all you guys here. Hope you guys are still here. Yes.
Let's start the party. Party.
Hey, you guys are welcome to join us and be on the Uncensored Uncensored headquarters. If you want to talk about what you guys want and what you guys want as fans. I am still a fan, yes. Okay, I'm wearing Canucks hat. All right, we're still Canucks fans here.
Yeah.
You know, I did want to talk about the finals, okay? I did want to talk about the finals, to be honest, but we didn't get to that, but we'll get to it.
Okay.
Huh?
I don't know.
Stickum from 2007. What's Stickum?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh, someone doesn't like Tuck.
Oh, okay. So Swerver doesn't like Tuck.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See?
Yeah.
All right, so it's consensus, right?
Yeah.
We don't need to cheer for Edmonton. Okay?
Yeah.
Fuck the Oilers.
Yeah.
Okay? Oilers, you guys, I don't want to see I don't want to see that team win. Okay? It's not just McDavid. I'm getting okay with McDavid recently. Okay?
Well, because he's not really complaining.
He's not. He's not showing bitch tendencies as he was before.
I think he's been better since the Four Nations. I think he's been pretty good.
Well, yeah.
He plays and just stops complaining, right?
He's just,
Yeah.
He's I still don't want him to win yet. Okay?
What, do you need him to go to 3 finals?
Maybe.
Let's go.
Yes. Sort of insane. Okay, this was way before.
We fixed our audio.
Yes. Yeah, we fixed the audio.
Thank you.
Thanks, Swervin. Thanks for watching out for us.
Yes. We're back.
Okay.
All right.
100%.
Japan 4.
Now, Japan 4, what's that? Japan 4 name reveal? What's that mean?
They said his name.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Everyone just knows him as Japan 4. Yeah. And they're like, just kidding.
Oh, because we said, do you want your real name out there already or not?
No.
You're fine.
Never mind.
Well, it's the anyways.
Yeah. Have you always thought about this about Petey or just in the last 18 months? Well, yeah, that's when we were ranting about Petey.
Yeah.
18 months, yeah, pretty much, I would say.
Yeah,
it's safe to say.
Yeah, I think the production being down, like I was like, okay, every player deserves a chance. But what really got me was when he signed that contract and then he came out of camp out of shape and like all that stuff. Like that's what got me.
Yes.
And then he's not even like trying hard or like
it's the attitude.
The attitude, like that's the part where I'm like, I don't care how much you get paid. I don't care how much how many injuries you had or whatever. You still have to do what you need to do.
It is really an indication when you have a guy like JT Miller who comes in and you have to trade him because obviously a guy like JT Miller is going to get to some people.
Because he's passionate and he's
yes, and you can't handle it, right? So yes, it's basically the whole. To me, it's basically a whole. You're not being a professional. You're just not showing up.
Yeah.
You're just not showing up, and that's only going to last. It's only going to get you very far in this city, anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
Anywhere.
Yes.
And that's why we're calling you a princess.
Yes.
All right. It's warranted.
Careful. It's okay.
It's okay. You're not. Oh no, she's not even worried about that. Okay. Okay. I hated Petey's contract. Kevin K, thanks for joining us. I hated Petey's contract, but also noticed he's a bigger lower body weight this past season. Bigger hits, stays on his feet better. Okay. Stays on his feet better.
I don't know what hockey you're watching.
I don't know about that. Okay, sure, maybe. Okay, hopefully, let's just say this. Hopefully, he works out and gets stronger this postseason. This offseason. Please, Petey, just show us that you have some sort of testicular fortitude to do something, please. Okay.
Well, we see how hard Hoglander's training.
Yes.
If I was Benson, I'd be showing videos of myself training my ass off.
I thought they're really good buddies. Why aren't they training together right now?
Hoglander probably doesn't want to get those bad
juju.
He doesn't want to be guilty by association, right?
Bad,
Oh yeah. Wait, you can move to the center a little bit.
Yeah, you want to click?
Yeah.
The next one.
Okay, I think it slowed him down, but he'll have to get used to lower center of gravity. Yep. Okay. I trade Peter no matter what is
Yeah. Don't
Calvin,
disrespect
yes.
Hall of Famers like that, man.
You know,
Exactly.
that is also something, okay? The fact that we're hearing stories like this, it doesn't help your situation. It doesn't help your case, man.
Sedins are the nicest guys in the whole league.
Exactly.
And this guy
How
did not
can
get
you
along
not?
with them.
Yes.
Shows like.
But, okay, also, but maybe it's the Sedins. Maybe they haven't put in enough effort, okay? I'm trying to play devil's advocate on some things here, okay? Let's try.
You hear everything else.
Could be right. Good point, Kevin K. Okay, yes, definitely. I'd be down for Alexis Stamford. Yes,
be down for
yes,
him
I
too.
think it's pretty unanimous that's the one we would go for. He is also the most expensive, so obviously, you know, he's the Louis Vuitton of that list.
He's the number one overall pick, so you're paying for that.
Yeah, exactly. You're not getting a number one overall pick for cheap.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's at Japan 4. Yes, it is.
There we go. This is a
Russ
good point.
is a yes. Little older, but he's good. Yes.
We may need stopgap guys, so don't be surprised the Canucks look for 2 to 3 year stopgaps, whether they're older players or younger players that haven't shown anything or need to change the scenery. Don't be surprised.
Yeah.
Maybe Duchesne.
Right. I would love Duchesne on his team, but
how old is Duchesne now?
34.
34.
I would love Duchesne on this team.
Wait,
he's a perfect stopgap.
How old are you?
36.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I'm older than Duchesne.
Mm-hmm. I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Thanks, Russell.
Yeah.
Big fan of yours as well.
Yes.
Unless he's a big fan of Japan 4. Is that what you're talking about?
Hey, there we go.
This guy's on the list over 28 is unrealistic. Vancouver Canucks want to get younger.
Well, that's why I said stopgap, right? If you're going to get those guys on the list, it's stopgap. Ideally, you want 26 and younger. Yeah,
for sure. Definitely.
We may be forced to go for some of these old guys just because no one wants to come here.
Stopgap for 2 to 3 years.
We'll
rebuild a bit.
Yep.
We'll also be forced because Aquilini wants to win Cup.
Yeah,
and he wants playoffs.
All right.
Okay.
He wants his 2 games. He wants his 2 games.
He wants his 2 games in the playoffs, so he's gonna want to sign some big ticket free agent or some big ticket free agents.
Yep.
Probably
spend money.
Probably signed OEL back.
But he's too cheap for a practice facility.
Yeah. Let's keep going. Oh, you gotta go down. Yeah. Yeah.
Target Lafreniere. Yeah, another vote for Lafreniere. Here we go.
Yes.
Calvin K. Canucks are already one of the youngest teams. I don't know how you get younger but not play in AHL.
That's true. We're pretty young.
Yeah. And we've got some guys coming up from the minors and from our draft picks, right?
Kevin, I'm just gonna play little devil's advocate here. You're right. We're one of the younger teams, but if you're thinking about prospects, we want top 6 forwards and top 4 defensemen coming up, not just players that are going to fit in the lineup. Before, we would have wanted that because we didn't have anyone coming up. But now we have a lot of them coming up, but they're in the 3rd, 4th line type of thing, right? Right now, you only have Belander, Lepermaki that meet what we want, right? So,
okay,
yeah, we need legit.
Lafreniere, no for Zegers. Yes, thank you, Line
Almost everybody doesn't want Zegers.
Yeah,
I'm pretty much.
Everyone seems to be on the same page as us, which is great.
Yeah, people want McTavish more than they want.
His former agent is our AGM.
Yeah.
Who? What?
Lafreniere.
The girl. Yeah.
What's her age? Oh, assistant GM.
Yeah, assistant GM.
Is it
Emily Castonguay?
Is it?
Hell no on Zegers, yes. Hell no on Zegers, yes.
Hey.
Sorban, big shout out to Mr. 1000. Nothing is perfect. Mr. 1000, it's true.
1,000 subs. Let's go.
Rossi all the way. Young center, exactly what we're looking for. Younger than all these names. Okay.
Well, like I said, I just didn't put him on there because of the size, but if you get him and you trade other parts of the roster that are small, then you can have one small guy.
Yeah, we trade Petey and then we bring Rossi in. That's fine. Otherwise, I don't know about that.
No, that's like
too small.
That's too small, right?
Too small.
You can only have one of these guys.
We have to trade Petey for bringing Rossi in and bring back another big.
Yeah, we need big guys.
Steve, just scooch in, just beside Witt a little.
Yeah, perfect.
Get nice and comfy with Witt.
Yeah. If Anaheim takes 50% retain on Zegers, then would anyone take him? He needs to change the scenery. Would you guys take 50% on Zegers?
No. Well, okay. What do you mean? Oh,
retain. So we get less. So Zegers would be what? A couple million only?
I don't know. What is he
I might take him if
yeah.
Well, I think what we said earlier. We don't need.
But then, what are you giving up with that, though? If they're retaining 50% of that, you're giving back something pretty big.
Yeah.
Is he a high draft pick?
Yeah, was
Yeah.
he like a top 5?
Yeah, and he got. I think it was like he was. Zegras was it Zegras that was drafted right before Podkolzin, and that was the guy we wanted, wasn't it? I think Podkolzin was 10, Zegras was 9, I believe, unless I'm wrong. Yeah.
We're targeting 2C while our 1C can't hack it.
That is so true.
Totally swerving.
That is so true. Yeah. Thanks, swerving.
Not even half of what I would take C.
Yeah, not even half.
See,
yeah.
Some people are not proud of it.
Proud of you.
Proud of you, dog.
There we go. That's my guy right there. Thanks for the support. Yeah, lots of love.
Lots of love for Russell.
There you go.
Way to go. Keep it up. You know, Russell, you were one of our first guys who wanted to collab with us, so we really, a special place.
100%.
Special place.
Yeah, Zegras would not be a good locker room guy.
Prima Donna.
We don't need another one. Yeah, I can see them both.
He'll drag all the young guys down with him.
Yeah. I see that.
Pretty much what PD did this year to all our young guys.
Thank you, Russell.
Thank you. There you go. Florida, Seth Jones, Edmonton, Bouchard. So those are the best
defensemen in the
and Hughes is better than them, right? So
yeah. Well, I'd say Hughes is better than Seth Jones
for sure.
Right? He's better than Bouchard.
Yeah, totally. So it's McCarr's winning the Calder Norris this year, right?
Yeah.
Is it already done or what?
No, It's not done yet. Let's see here. Second pairing, put Hronek on the second line, and we have a decent one.
That's a little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
but who's playing with Hughes then?
Or anyone.
You could.
Any young guy.
But like I said, you need 4 guys in the top that can move the puck and back each other up. That's elite defense.
I'd be more concerned with who's going to be Hronek's partner.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be concerned about that.
Yeah. Out of worrying about Hughes is fine.
Well, yeah.
And Myers can carry the third. Yeah. Zegras isn't even a reclamation project. It's a walking red flag.
Yes.
Ouch.
I think he is.
I think so too.
Yeah, me too. Myers is a playoff D.
Yeah. Z.
I think so, dude. He kills people in playoffs.
Yeah, that's true.
At least Azar did more, but Myers can hold his own.
Yes,
Myers plays what his proper minutes and doesn't play like 30 minutes or anything ridiculous. He does his job.
Mm-hmm.
It's once you put him in situations where he's playing way too many minutes. He's tired. He's big.
Yeah.
Big guys get tired at this age, man.
Yeah, he's old.
Underrated. But I don't dispute that.
Myers played amazing last year. Wasn't Myers that since the trade deadline last year, like one of the highest in points for our team?
Yeah,
it's insane.
Is he underrated? Remember we watched Prime and they were all over him.
Oh yeah. Chris Pronger apparently already knew, man.
Yeah,
he already knew. Myers.
This season is the second line right now.
Oh, Calvin. Very good.
We want to make the playoffs, okay? Wait, do we? Or should we tank?
If Hughes is gone, it makes no sense
to
not tank for McKenna this year.
Oh,
why are we going to have to tank next year? There's nobody good. There's no generational players like McKenna.
So McKenna's next? Is that what it is?
Yeah, he's coming up next.
So shouldn't we tank?
I think we should suck for at least 1 year. 2 at most.
I'd be down.
Just to get those picks, get more stuff, right? And then you can do more with it.
He's going to take a while to come back to his old self anyways, right?
It's all good.
So I think it's fine.
McKenna's a generational talent.
And then if McKenna, let's say I know we're thinking crazy here, like as if this is going to happen, but let's say we get McKenna, and then Hughes is like, oh shit, I get to play with this kid.
Yeah,
exactly.
Maybe so tanking 1 year wouldn't be such a bad idea, would it?
Another player he can rely on now to help him.
Exactly.
Okay, well,
Let's keep going here. Ottinger. Yeah,
Ottinger versus Demko. There it is. There's an Ottinger.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I said, I think Demko is better, but you know what? Ottinger. Definitely more durable and can do what Demko's doing too.
Yeah, and Ottinger has playoff experience.
Yes.
And he just got screwed by his coach last game. Okay. Why would you pull him?
Crazy.
Did DeSmith get a goal against? He did, right? He got pants deked out of him by McDavid.
Dude,
would Ottinger stop that?
Yes.
Really?
No. No. I like Susie in the playoffs. Did you like Susie in the playoffs?
What? Was he? Oh, when he was
Susie, when he was with us.
With us.
He was okay. I mean, he scored goals.
It was all right.
Yeah, he was okay. He wasn't terrible. He wasn't terrible like he was this past season.
He wasn't like the other guy we had. It was the other guy that completely stunk it up.
Who?
Well, he's not with us anymore. The other D-man. He came in the same year with Susie. He's like an older guy.
Don't remember. What do we have? Much of luck. Lankin has a no movement clause. Yeah, I think has that up until July, doesn't he? Or does he have it right now? Lankinen.
No, it's July 1st.
July 1st. Maybe not. No, I think he's right. What do you think of Abby Canucks Calder run right now? This is great for the young guys. They need this.
The experience is huge.
Right? And I think this is where Lekkerimäki needs to find his stuff, right? Like all these games are very, very meaningful. Like, you got to love what Mancini's doing down there. What a beast.
It would have been nice to see DPD down there, too.
I would have loved to see DPD down there. Like,
they kind of flubbed
solid,
that, I think.
Right? But what a run right now. I truly hope that they can make it as far as they can.
This is what I'm loving. I'm loving seeing Manny Malhotra be successful. Okay? I think he should have been the guy who took the number one job. But the more I think about it, I'm okay with Adam Foote. You know why?
What?
Because he's a former NHL player. The guy knows he's a Stanley Cup winner. You can't take that away from him.
Dude, he's one of the toughest as they come for defense.
Yes. A big, old school hockey guy. Okay.
Who knew how to shut down the best players.
That has to mean something. You have to give him a chance.
Give him a chance.
Okay? Good thing he's cheap, too.
Yes.
Well, and signing that new guy, who Dean today?
Yeah, Kevin Dean or something.
Kevin. Yeah. Heard a lot of good things about him, his defensive aspect of coaching. So that could be good for us.
Yeah.
And I think hiring a very, very experienced offensive coach is going to be needed for us.
We need an offensive coach.
A really good one.
We need a good one. I don't know who's out there, but
Manny wins the AHL title this year and they promote him to assistant coach.
They could.
Right? Would that be neat?
But then would he want to take that?
I think he's
at that point. I'd rather
stay
in Abbotsford.
No,
be the coach.
Because Foote is signed a 2-year, right?
Yeah.
So Malhotra can theoretically take it in 2 years. Just practice some more stuff
or
down
next
there.
Year.
Yeah, because maybe Foote sucks.
But the Canucks hit the fan this year, man. Yeah. That's their emergency exit,
Alfred.
Right?
Yeah. This is right, Alfred. This is what we talked about. Exactly. He can be claimed. He goes through waivers, and we don't want to lose him for nothing because Sealove's rebuilt a lot of his stock. 5 shutouts in these games, right? 5 shutouts. Mm-hmm. That's insane, dude.
Let's keep going
6 is the record.
Yeah.
Can't go through potential Hammies 2.0 with hello.
Let's not lose players for nothing. I really hate that. I just.
I don't want to miss a thing.
Yes.
High in demand from other teams. Top right-hand defender can get us a wicked center with equal cap trade.
Does that piss Quinn Hughes off, though? I mean, yes, you're right, but it is being entertained, though. It's not like it's not like someone just randomly throwing shit out there.
It has to be entertained.
You have to look at all options when your team fails like this. You have to.
Absolutely.
We have 3 guys that are having no trades kicking end of this month.
Yeah.
And they're added up over $20-something million.
Yeah.
You have to do something.
Yeah.
Salary cap era, guys.
Yeah.
Peterka Velarde for me, okay?
All right, cool. Peterka, yeah.
Nice, good franchise player potential, okay?
Oh.
That sounds good.
Good.
Let's keep going.
Kate's off the table. We got resigned reason. Oh,
yes,
okay.
We gotta take him off the table, yeah.
Peterka Velarde for the pick. The picks are 2026 picks, not the Montreal owns. Calgary has our 20. Oh, jeez, okay.
What? It's our 2025 though, because this is still 2025.
Oh.
It's not for next year's. Okay. Yes. We keep going.
So, Irvin, the last 4 or 5 Stanley Cup winning teams got a finishing piece, a Kingmaker from Buffalo. Is that true? Kingmaker? Woohoo, Sorvin.
Oh, does that mean like a really good player?
I guess there it is. Yeah. There it is. I'm on the Peterka Velarde boat.
Yeah,
okay.
That's a good boat to be on.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I don't think Velarde is going anywhere, though.
No?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they're not going to sign Ehlers, look at all the money they have.
Sheets, right?
Yeah. And here's the centers right here.
O'Reilly, Bogosian.
Eichel, Reinhardt.
Wow, that's true.
Oh, wait. So that's the last 4 or 5 Stanley Cup winners. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for that, sir.
Yeah.
That's good information.
Yep.
Holy.
That's crazy.
Didn't realize that. think Velarde can play
That's
center.
what I mentioned earlier. I think
okay,
Velarde can. Yeah.
All right. Kevin K, there's no way Toronto doesn't match a nice offer. It's true.
Yeah.
Probably. We can dream.
Yeah.
Of course.
We're Canucks fans. We can dream.
We can dream.
B's the top six. Is the top six is a joke. Swervin. Okay. Swervin has come into the. Yes.
Way to join our side.
What happened, Elf? Oh.
Wow. Here comes Swervin.
Right.
Wow. Okay.
Here comes Swervin.
Before January 2024, Todd 100%. Pedersen was on 100%.
He was.
Yeah, January 2024 is a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a brass? From the brass is any like front office.
Front office.
Executives.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, near Edmonds. Yes. Correct. Hot shit.
Apparently.
Hey, did we give Jags Pizza the shout out that we were supposed to?
No.
Oh no, we forgot to do that. Okay. Cool. We have 2 minutes.
Yeah, let's keep going.
2 minutes to what?
To finish the stream because Clay's gonna go on. We don't want to.
Oh, there is something we wanted to. Okay, we'll say that to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Rosemary Brown. Oh, that makes it clearer. They were talking about Mary Brown Center on the radio. I was like, is that no? It's a new rink around here.
Okay.
Yeah. The only FA Canucks chance to sign Brock Besser. Oh wow. Yes.
Oh, horrible.
I want to sign Brock Besser.
Yeah. I don't even
think they have a chance with Besser's point, maybe pre-deadline.
Yeah, not right now.
Happy birthday to Finn. Oh, there's someone else's birthday, wasn't there? Oh, she's not here though.
Shannon? Yeah, Shannon's not here today.
Shannon, she's not here.
Happy birthday, Shannon.
Yeah.
What's this?
Ew, Aquafina.
Oh, so we're talking smack about him.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want to rub anything with her.
Oh, wow. God. We had too many comments here.
Can we give Brock bridge deal the term his choice comes back for cheap?
What? I don't think he'll do that because this is his career contract.
Yeah. It's his last contract.
Yeah, he's not going to take another bridge. You kidding me?
He's taking a bridge, so he's like pretty. Yeah. You're not getting anything more after this one.
Dude, what?
I don't think Brock is getting it. Line change, I think they might have worked for it, but not announced till June 30. See some other teams' plans. Yes. Well, okay, should we check out? Let's check out if
we should read the 1040 comment right there.
What?
Keep going. The line change.
This one?
Go down 3 more. Yeah, well, you can just do the next 2 and then you'll see what I'm talking about.
Through the finals, big shout out, Abby winning the second
one. There we go.
Yeah, Abby.
Yes.
Michael Chau, thanks for joining us, man. Yes. In-depth Canucks discussion and bamboo maintenance. The stream has it all. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Exactly, right?
There we go.
Would love to stop by Canucks Uncensored HQ. Let's try. Yes.
Hey, line change.
You are. Yeah. Let's meet up and let's talk. Let's just talk.
Yeah.
Everyone's voice here is welcome. Okay.
Yes.
Even if we disagree with you.
Yes.
Kevin K says PD is a dump truck.
Yes.
Does he actually?
Yes.
Yeah.
All that junk in his trunk. What the fuck?
All that junk in his trunk.
All the Swedish meatballs he's eating.
Oh.
So these went through exactly what PD's going through. Go to them for.
Did Sedin's get called worse than what PD's getting called? They were Sedin sisters. They got so much flack. Do you remember?
Yes.
I don't think PD's getting any.
Yes. You just went.
Man.
Yeah, I know.
And that's 11 o'clock for you guys.
Lytton. Okay.
All right. We're going to have to end it. It's 11.
Let's see if he's on.
Clay's going to be on in a second.
Let's see if Clay's on. Whit, you're hilarious.
You know me.
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm coming. He's not on yet.
It'll be on in a bit.
Yeah. We can finish off these here. Let's see. Okay, well.
Let's finish off some stuff.
We'll finish off the comments, and as soon as we see Clay getting on, we'll sign off and join you guys.
Yes.
Where are we? But yes.
Over here.
Go to them for advice.
Green's got a good point. Go to Green.
Okay.
Oh.
Trade Rossi for Antito. Consider trading Garland. Relocate that $5 million with top six. The value will never be higher, and the zero trade season again. Okay. So, okay. So before we go to Clay's stream, okay? Just want to say, I just want to ask. We're going to ask Canucks Uncensored. We're going to ask Clay, does he want to trade Pedersen? Okay.
Yeah.
We Canucks Uncensored. Look out for our question and look out for his answer. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us. We love you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Stay tuned. We'll probably do another live maybe next week. This is fun, so maybe we'll do this a weekly thing. But yes, signing off. This is Jord Larschied
With the Wizard Chau.
Japan for.
Steve Japan 4 is in the house. But yes, thank you guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you in Clay's.
Yeah, and
Peace.
And I